All right, welcome back. Even during the COVID-19 pandemic, we are still headed toward another flu season.
The CDC is warning that flu season could be starting earlier this year and could be more severe. Destiny Richards is in studio with what we can expect this flu season.
According to the CDC, flu season normally starts in late fall, peaks mid to late winter, and continues until early spring. But there are a few reasons why we may be seeing earlier cases of the flu, and it could hit harder than previous years. One of those reasons is how few cases of the flu we had last year, mostly due to COVID safety measures. Masking up and social distancing was a must because we didn't have COVID vaccines yet. Dr. Gretchen LaSalle, a family physician at Multicare, says last year she didn't see a single patient with the flu. Because of the strict COVID safety measures we had in place back then, there was very low transmission of a virus that doesn't spread as easily as COVID does. Now, COVID safety measures that were once required have relaxed across the country. Kids are back in school. We're back to being in crowded spaces again, where germs can easily spread. Not to mention, COVID cases have dramatically spiked back up. Dr. LaSalle says this will make for a tricky flu season. People can have the flu and COVID at the same time, although COVID infections will typically last longer. The two viruses also have a lot of similar symptoms, but a few telling differences.
Vomiting and diarrhea are not a typical part of influenza. We see that maybe a little bit more in kids, but it can be a bigger part of COVID. So that may be one differentiating factor. And then we don't really see that loss of smell or taste with flu like we do with COVID.
Just like the COVID vaccine being the best defense against COVID, the true is same for the flu. A flu shot is highly recommended this year to prevent serious cases of the flu and to protect those around us who can't get a shot or are immunocompromised. Coming up, how the flu vaccine works in our bodies, as well as when and where you can get one. In studio, I'm Destiny Richards, 4 News Now.